just had a friend come by the other day, and somebody I hadn't seen in about 4 years, and we were talking and discussing some things, and he asked me if I'm still throwing my tools around, and I kind of thought back, and he said, "Remember the time when you threw your saw down and you were getting all raging mad, and I told you should just settle down, and you grabbed your saw by the cord and whipped it around, threw it off the roof, and I told him, don't tell me what to do." But and I let him know that I'm not like that anymore. My daughter was interested in coming to church because some friends of ours were telling her about Jesus, and so one day I went fishing, and my wife and her went to Bethel, and the next weekend we all came. The rest of the family, Cole and I, kind of sat up in the balcony for, I would say, over about a year, and just kind of knew that it was a safe place, and we felt good, and we liked what we heard. And Don and I were still without a care group or anything really but Sunday, so we decided to join Alpha. We went to Alpha, and that just is where it all took off for us. One of the classes we go up on a weekend away, and on that there, the whole weekend's about learning about the Holy Spirit, and I had a stronghold in my life that I had dealt with for 20 years, and after learning about the Holy Spirit, I went back to my room and asked the Holy Spirit to take that from me, and that's what happened. And it was something I dealt with forever, and from that weekend on, it was out of my life. My family too, I moved over here from the other side of the state, so I go and see them once in a while, and they can see some changes. None of them are Christians, and none of either side of the family were involved in Christianity, and it was pretty cool. A couple years ago on Thanksgiving, my dad asked me to say grace, and we've never said grace our whole lives. Like I talked about the care group, it's been a great experience, and most of us are pretty new Christians, so we're kind of learning together, and it's been a real great deal. And I think there's 6 of us that are going to get baptized here in a couple weeks, and so that's a pretty big thing for Don and I and the rest of the people in the group.